if you were the DOJ of America and you could arrest someone on the panel, who are you arresting and why are you doing it? This should be fun.
This is so easy. This is RJ. Like the last time I was on this show, he kept doing this like endorsement thing of something on his desk. And I was like, the first time he did the joke, I was like, oh, that's cute, RJ. Then the second time, and then the third time. He completely sucked the wind out of the entire show. So for horrible jokes, I would love the DOJ to come get RJ. You know, I'm not talking about life in prison, but like some substantial time to really think about your jokes.
All right. Sounds like RJ is going to spend some time in solitary, according to Jimmy over there. All right, Eric, what about you? Who are you having arrested and why?
So it's not Jimmy. The dude's cut from the military cloth. He stands at attention when he poops. Definitely not Eric. By the way, it still has no problem coming out. He's a little, loose back there. But Leon, if you get to know him, dude's just by the book. He's clinical. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something while we're talking about Werther's Originals and grandmas. RJ's what my grandma would call ornery, right? It's not anything. There's just an optics and sort of a mischievous nature about him that there's certainly some skeletons in that closet. And if you can just get him cuffed and stuffed, I think it'll all come out.
Wow.
And he'll crack under pressure. You put him under some lights. Look how orange he was in that freaking YouTube thumbnail pic. You put him in the interrogation room without like some type of super sweetened iced tea like he drinks in Dallas Fort Worth, and in 45 minutes to an hour, he will crack under pressure. I'm sure. He'll give up the tapes. I know that for certain.
Absolutely outstanding answer, Brewer. We're very impressed here. All right, Leon, who are you throwing in the slammer and why?
So I'm disappointed that we had to pick someone in the panel because my easy answer was that, that 50% of wholesalers that Eric talked about that are no longer in the game, that are now educators, I would lock them up. But since I had to choose someone on the panel, and this is actually a compliment, I'm not trying to lock him up for a long time. This is for a short amount of time. The person that I'm locking up is Eric, and here's why. He's the best smack talker I know. And it is so hard to get a word in edgewise with that dude. You can come up with the best comeback in the world, and minutes and seconds at times, and sometimes later, he'll let it marinate for a little while. Okay, you got me. And then he'll come back with something even more clever. So you're trying to always one-up the dude. So I just need a day. I just need him a day in the pokey, not a week in the pokey, just a day in the pokey. That way I can get a word in edgewise, not only on this show, but in most of our conversations.
Outstanding. All right, RJ, you clearly we're going to have to broadcast this from, the local penitentiary, but who are you locking up and why?
Well, honestly, I was going to be pretty nice to everybody here.
That's a lie.
And I'm most offended by the fact that Leon just said Eric is the best trash talker he knows.
Yeah.
So just for that, and the disrespect that Leon just gave me, Leon's going. That is just utter BS right there. I mean, I'm going to roast Leon for the rest of the month. I'm just letting you know. Second person that's going is Steve, because I've never seen a podcast host with less personality than Steve Trang. He's got to go. Okay? Like, it's abysmal. And last and certainly not least, okay? I mean, honestly, this might be first. Potter, for his judging skills. They're pathetic. This guy gives points out to BYU. Vreeland won that first round. Potter all day long.